Hi, welcome to today's video. Wema Bank just released their recent financial statement for the first quarter of 2026, and in this video, we would be analyzing this financial statement and what it could mean for your decisions. So, if you're planning to invest in Wema Bank stocks, or you have one already, or you just want to see what this company is up to in this first quarter compared to the last year first quarter, this video is for you. Please stay with us as we go deep into these financial statements which they recently released this month. First of all, let's talk about the good news. The bank's total profits really grew massively compared to this time last year. As of this time last year, the first quarter, when we're comparing it with the profits in the same first quarter of this current year, the profits really grew significantly. So before paying their taxes this year, the profits rose to 72.6 billion naira. And after paying their taxes, the final take-home profit was 63.1 billion naira. And this shows the bank is in a stronger position to grow, which is positive for anyone holding its shares at the moment. Now, you may ask, what is the reason for this boost in profit? A big reason for this profit boost was high interest rates. The bank made 99.4 billion naira just from the difference between the interest it charges borrowers and the interest it pays to savers. While high interest rates help the bank make more money right now, investors should remember that if interest rates fall in the future, the main source of income for Wema Bank PLC could slow down. On the other hand, the money Wema Bank made from fees like electronic fees was a bit of a mixed bag. The bank earned less from services, especially from electronic banking fees, which dropped. However, they made up for some of these by earning more from trading financial investments. For investors, the drop in digital banking fees is important to watch as it shows tough competition in online banking. And if you have been using the Wema Bank application, it is something you must have noticed that the electronic fees which they charged is not the same as at this time last year. And it is really something you need to watch out to see how it could impact the bank in the future. So instead of them relying more on these electronic fees, Wema Bank ate more of its profits and money from trading financial investments. So this is something you need to think about and see how it affects your current approach to investing in their stocks. To support their growth, the bank spent more on staff salaries while keeping its everyday office running costs steady. Even though the bank made more total profits, the profits calculated for each individual share fell slightly to 790 kobo. This is because the bank recently issued new shares. Think of it like a cake. When it is cut into more slices, each slice gets slightly smaller. This is something shareholders should keep in mind. Also, looking at the bank's overall health, customer savings deposits rose to 3.41 trillion naira. and loans given out to borrowers increased to 1.86 trillion naira. This shows a steady and cautious approach. The bank is collecting plenty of deposits to safely back up the loans it hands out, and this reduces the risk of running out of cash. Furthermore, the bank's overall financial cushion or net worth grew to 683.9 billion naira, with more profits kept aside for future use. While this larger safety net makes the bank more secure against, let's say, hard times, having more shares in circulation means it might take a little longer to see higher profit returns on your individual shares. So, guys, to sum everything up, Wema Bank PLC had a solid start to 2026. This is backed by higher interest earnings and a stronger financial safety net. For everyday investors like us, the key takeaways are steady overall profits, balanced by a larger number of shares in circulation, and lower digital banking fees. So, this is something you should think about and see how they can influence your decision in the future. Just in case you're thinking about investing in Wema Bank PLC or you have already invested. So keep this information at the back of your mind. And thank you for listening. Please hit the subscribe button to get more of this kind of analysis. Thank you.